Young Sachin Tendulkar has really come into a really white-hot situation. At least 60 overs still to go in this match. 2 batsmen on naught. The top 4 have gone.
That's his shot. You just can't bowl anywhere near leg stump to Azharuddin.
Yes, he makes magnificent use of the wrists. Just want to get the ball onto the bat and then you can just help it on its way. Real wristy player.
That was over pitched and beautifully played by Tendulkar. Lovely way in which he just opened the face of the bat and swung it straight through. And of course there's so many close fielders that if you hit a gap, then it will be 4 runs. And it's out. Hemmings gets the bounce. It leaps up to Lewis at back at short leg, and the 5th wicket is gone.
Just saying, Hemmings had to keep probing away. That's perfect line and length. Just outside that off stump. A little bit of turn, but more than anything, the bounce. That just catching the shoulder of the bat or the bottom glove. And a nice little catch there for Lewis on the corner. And probably just catching that bottom hand.
In the first innings, it was Prabhakar who came in, but this is Kapil Dev. Oh, he dropped him. Well, he almost signalled that. He came down the pitch and no great backlift, no great follow through. He just hit it straight back to Hemmings.
Yes, it was a reasonably comfortable catch. You're very disappointed if you drop those off your own bowling. Came at a nice height. Didn't have to bend down for it. Just to his right hand side.
Ground from Hemmings and 4 runs from Kapil. Oh, terrible shot. Bowled him, flighted well up, and my word, Kapil Dev will have a very silent dressing room to go back into after that. Trying to save a test match. You've got within 20 minutes of tea. He's 6th man out at 183 for 6.
But Kapil Dev certainly won't be happy with that. But, as I said, if you pitch it up onto the off stump, it'll give you a chance. Got over the top of it, trying to open the face and get through that gap on the offside.
The batsman, Manoj Prabhakar. Tea or no tea. There's only 2 balls left when he played that shot.
And this is, of course, why you always have a chance with the innings. They're always looking to play shots.
Before, there's no fine leg, and there's no 3rd man either. And 4 more.
Once again, the vacant 3rd man position, and Tendulkar now gets 4 on this side, just to show that he can get runs on either side of the wicket. 1 short of his 2nd half century of the match.
And that's a half century for Tendulkar. Lovely stroke, forcing away through cover. Takes him on to 53. That's 2 half-centuries in the one match with this young fellow. A great performance, the way this game has gone.
Again, another fine shot. Moved into line. It was more than a push, but it wasn't a full-blooded square cut. That's his 8th boundary. 50 minutes this pair have hung on since tea. England now badly needing a wicket. Can Fraser do it? Oh, and again they're going for these singles.
Well, the one man in the England side not to take a quick single to is probably Chris Lewis. Like lightning. I say the batsman on the back foot's a bit slow in getting off the far. Beautiful pick-up throw. Well, I direct it might just have done him again there. Certainly not worth the risk from India's point of view at this stage of the game.
Oh, beautifully bowled. Now that's probably the best ball Fraser's bowled in the innings. He's beaten the bat on the outside before, but that had everything, and with an old ball as well.
Tremendous delivery. Close up to the stumps, pitching round about the off stump, going like a leg break and bouncing. And as the bowler says, well, that was wasted on you. But a fine delivery, that. Probably the ball of the match there. Not too many people would have got a touch on that.
Oh, dropped him. Dropped him. Just one hand off it at that. Now, is that the test match or is it not?
Well, we made this point about the slips being close together. So there's no way that the ball should go through without somebody getting 2 hands to it. And Gooch is going really left-handed, and that would have been fortunate to catch it. Well, that was a reasonable chance at slip. I still believe that first slip should have been going well for that with 2 hands to his right.
I think that's right. Well, there's the clock. The last 20 overs have been called by umpire Hampshire.
Four runs. Hemmings dragging this down a little wider off stump and short. That was the main thing.
Short and outside the off stump, and Prabhakar cuts it away for 4.
That'll do. Way over slip. And again the ball flies away for 4 runs. Now no bowler enjoys this, although he's asked to attack. Angus Fraser really would hate to give away runs. He's given away no balls, and this flies away for 4.
So everybody must be counting the overs left, deliveries left, and Tendulkar out there, besides counting that, would be also counting the runs left for his 100. Both these batsmen have done a very fine job for the team. What a lovely shot there. He's played it with such a straight bat, this shot. Beautifully positioned and with a very straight bat.
Tendulkar's on 97. Now he's on 98. But it's rather an unusual way to move to being 2 away from your 100. Almost a Doug Walters shot.
Yes, I can remember Doug Walters getting out once or twice with the periscope shot. Sitting in the back of the bat and glancing it down to fine leg.
There's definitely a chance of 3 there, even though it is Chris Lewis chasing. And 50 up for Dhaka. That's a very good innings. A very good innings indeed, because when he came in, there was an excellent chance for England to force a win. And this splendid partnership now has pushed England almost out of the reckoning. 50 from 107 balls, 5 boundaries and just over 2 hours. Now, Tendulkar on 98. And there it is. Test match 100 for Tendulkar. Aged 17 years and 112 days. One of the youngest ever to hit a Test match 100. An innings of temperament, skill and delightful stroke play. .300 comes up. It's a beautiful shot. That's as good as any stroke he's played in this innings. 150 stand.
Yes, they're really getting a lovely position to play that, and lovely high follow through. The left elbow there, high in there, and that's what it should be when you play off the back foot. That was just perfectly timed, was that?
Just giving that some terrific had some lovely shots through there in the whole of this innings.
You really can't see England breaking through to take these last 4 wickets.
Sachin Tendulkar with his maiden Test century, 119 not out, and what a fabulous innings it was, saving the Test for India against England. And India finished 343 for 6. The match was drawn, but the story of that entire Test match was the contribution of the 17-year-old Sachin Tendulkar.